Hey guys, welcome back to Curiosity Data Analytics. Hope you guys are going well. So, Streamlit has released a few days ago its new update, 1.40, and I'll be reviewing what it has to offer. Now, don't be too excited because I feel like this is one of the more underwhelming updates that we've had in the past few months, but I still wanted to make this quick video on it to show you the main changes. All right, so first new feature that we have here is the st.pills component, which allows us to create a user input in a form of pill buttons. So this is very similar to a multi-select component, but I guess in the form of some kind of buttons. So as you can see here, I have defined a st.pills component which allows the user to input a language. So either English, French, German, or Spanish. So here, if the language component exists, I write the phrase you have chosen given language. So as you can see here, we have the buttons. So if I select English, you have the phrase you have chosen English. So same thing with French, German, and Spanish. You can also add some parameters. So one of them is the selection mode with the value of multi, which allows you to select multi values. So here we have selected English, French, German. You get the gist. Another parameter that you can set is the format function. Here you can format the values that you have input here. So here I have the download, upload, delete. I want to format these values with icons. So that's what you see here. So this is basically how you do it. But the cool thing, of course, is it keeps the actual values of your options. So if I click on the download icon, it says that you have chosen the download value. Second new feature they have added is the segmented control. Now, I feel like this one is a bit confusing because it literally has the exact same use as the previous feature. Again, a user input is in the form of a type of button, as you can see here. So I have input the exact same controls. So you have a choose language input here. As you can see, it is literally the exact same feature. You have the same parameter as selection mode, and you have the format function, which does the exact same thing. So I don't know why they have added this specific control. Yes, the actual visual is different, but that's basically the only difference. Third item we have here is the general availability of the audio input component. I've already talked about this in a previous update video, but this is basically to allow the user to record their own audio with a microphone. So we can test this out. So let's try it. So this is a test to test the audio input. So as you can see here, you can actually replay what you have just recorded. So this is a test to test the audio input. Now I just realized this is not the right microphone that it has used, but anyway, you understand the concept. So last three items on the list are a bunch of miscellaneous bits. So first we have that st.markdown allow us to print pretty symbols when using these symbols here. So as you can see here in the previous version, it was like this, but now we can print these pretty symbols. Now, not that exciting, but I guess this can be quicker than using the Google icons, for instance. So yeah. Next, Streamlit tells us that the date input infers the first day of the week from the user's local settings. So in my case, we see that in this date input, we have that it is set to Sunday. But I could see where this could be to consider if your app may be used with multiple date settings from your users. Lastly, Streamlit informs us that the use column width parameter is no longer usable, so it is deprecated and is replaced with the use container with parameter. I think this was done only for consistency purposes, as we find this use container with parameter in many other components, but basically it does the exact same job. So yeah, that concludes the changes from this month's update. Again, not the most exciting one, but still worth being informed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.